I'll be waiting there asleep but dreaming. I'll be there when the wake but screaming. An hour of death and I will rest to have a moment, Lord, of curse them. Watch the maggots crawl out of them. Hear the angels call above them.
What's going on, friends? Farley here, and tonight I want to do a comic collection update. This is going to be comics I picked up at my local comic book shop, some pull list items from the comic book shop, as well as a couple of cheap comics that I found that I picked up. And then I won an auction on YouTube for some comic books from Tacoma Comics. They'll be in here. And then finally, I've got some Aliens comics to show that I got off of eBay. So let's start with the pull list. So far for me, the first two Conan titles that have come out recently have been hits. And so I'm hoping that continues with Age of Conan Belit, or Bellet, don't know how to pronounce it. A friend of mine, Andy Borders, told me that she's been featured in books, but I have not read, so I am new to this story. But yeah, stoked to check it out, man. Like I said, the other two Conan titles that are out right now are fantabulous. So another really good title right now, it's just a mini series, is Wolverine the Long Night. This is based actually on a podcast Marvel did, and the first two of this have been pretty dang good. Kind of dark, kind of spooky a little, man, right up my alley. So Wolverine the Long Night. I don't know if this concludes this or not. I don't know how many titles are in that. Next, we have another cool title right now from DC, Justice League Dark. This is The Demon No More. This is number 9. I don't know, it says New Justice on it. What's new about the Justice League, man? We got a new member, bruh? Alright. And then, of course, can't go anywhere without getting the Punisher. That's a pretty cool. This is the A cover, too. They didn't have the, if they have one, I didn't know if they had a B cover or not, but that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another title I'm enjoying, kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know much about the War of the Realms, but it's coming, so I guess it's coming to this title as well. But as Guardians of the Galaxy. Fun title. This one I'm stoked. This one is really, yeah. Yeah, straight from Dark Knight's Metal and The Batman Who Laughs comes the Grim Knight. Yeah. That bad boy. Now, this is the B cover. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked to get this title, man. Can't wait to read this one. I'm probably going to read this first. All right, that's it on the pull list. Now, I picked up a couple of Image titles. It's a character that I enjoyed a great deal back when the Image first came out. Image and Valiant both launched in my heyday of collecting comics back late 80s, early 90s was my thing. I probably stopped collecting around 92, 93. But I remember just being blown away by some of the new titles from Image and Valiant, and I enjoyed Shadowhawk. I got this for $1.99. Shadowhawk #1 from August 92. Look at that cover, man. That's outstanding. And I got for some reason, 50 cents more, Shadowhawk #2. Oh, I guess because it's got Spawn in it. So, you got the little Spawn. All right, so that's it from the local comic book shop. Next is going to be an auction. I won for, believe it or not, $10 from Tacoma Comics. It was a lot. This got thrown in if I bumped it. It was actually at $5 the bid. He's like, I'll throw this in if you go to 10. I was like, sure, man. I'll take a Spawn #1. McFarlane art. Look at that. Another early Image title from 92, I believe. May yeah, May 92. Another comic I enjoyed reading back in the day that I've yet to get back into, but I plan on. And also from that lot, I want some Miss Marvels. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some great covers on these. Who does these? He told me, but I don't remember. And finally, 7 and 8. Look at that one. That one's my favorite. Get the Wolverine over there wanting a beer. And 8. So 1 through 8 of that plus Spawn #1 for $10. Boop, right up my alley. And finally, you may have noticed that recently I got the figure for Aliens Genocide. Hold on, these are all stuck together. These got some really cool art too. All right, so anyway, I'll get full of that later. Anyway, I picked up 2 action figures. One was from the game Aliens Oblivion, and the other's from Aliens Genocide. And so I picked up the comics series that the Genocide figure is based on. So we got Aliens 1 out of 4. Look at that. 2. 3. And 4. 4 takes us to the dough. That's the red one. That's the one I picked. Well, I picked up both. So I have both of these. But that red one was cool. Anyway. All right. So that's what I've got for comics for New Comic Book Day. So I'm going to go through and watch some other people's videos, see what they picked up. So let me know what you think about this haul. And as always, thanks for watching. It is much appreciated. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll talk to you soon. Farley, out.